Good morning, one and all. Respected Chairman, Livingstone Foundation International, Dr. Andrew Ahoto, Director, LFI, and President of Breeze Women's Welfare Association, Mrs. Annie Yaptomi, special guest, Sri Hukato Yaptomi, Chairman DMC, and other dignitaries that are present over here. We are all gathered here for a purpose, to celebrate International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, which is the theme of today. Welcome everyone to the inaugural function of the awareness program on the National Clean Air Program.
More harmful effects to our nature. So Nami will be telling about the harmful effects of our nature. It also destroys our Indian economy and then human health, like lung diseases and all.
It affects the aquatic life as it makes the lake water acidic, especially the fishes living in pond. They also corrode the railway tracks, due to which the Indian economy is affected. Also,
our special guest, Sri Hukato Yaptomi, Chairman DMC, to come up and give us a few words of encouragement.
Good morning to you all. Respected chairperson of the program, even if they are not here, I will Sri Tino Jongsi Chang, Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, Sri K. Hukata Jesse, Member Secretary, Nagaland Pollution Control Board, Dr. Andrew Ahotas Sama, Chairman, Livingstone Foundation School, ESC Dimapur, my fellow DMC councillors, other dignitaries and participants of the program, friends from the media, staffs and students of Livingstone Foundation School, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Dimapur Municipal Council. It's a pleasure to be here with you all this morning. Today we have gathered to create awareness on the National Clean Air Program and to celebrate the International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies. A day dedicated to raising awareness about the importance of clean air in our lives. Air pollution is one of the largest environmental health risks of our time, affecting every breath we take and every aspect of our well-being. The theme for this year, Invest in Clean Air Now, remind us that the time to act is now. Air pollution knows no borders. It impacts our health, our climate, and our economies. When we think of Nagaland, we think of fresh air, green mountain, and pleasant weather. Dimapur is perhaps an exception. It is concerning to learn that Dimapur's PM10 level is above the risk limit. It is also concerning that the problems of air pollution is not only saluted to Dimapur alone, but also in other parts of the state. That being said, I'm hopeful that we can create healthier, more sustainable communities for ourselves and future generations. I commend the Nagaland Pollution Control Board, the District Administration, Breeze Women Welfare Society, and institutions like Livingstone Foundation to your work towards bringing transformative change. As we continue to learn and work towards Clean Air Initiative, the DMC stands with you all. Today, I call upon us, government, institutions, civil societies, individuals to take actions. Let us collaborate to reduce air pollution. Let us commit to policies and practice that prioritize clean air. Let us educate and empower our communities to make choice and protect our atmosphere. Together, we can ensure that air we breathe in is clean and safe. Together, we can secure blue skies for all. Lastly, I wish all the participants of the various competitions a fruitful time of learning and all the best. God bless Dimapur. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the lovely speech you have given us. I hope all of you have heard and understood what he has said. Let us follow some of the examples that he has set before us so that we can make Dimapur a much better place.
Nagaland Pollution Control Board. First of all, sincere apologies from our Member Secretary, Sir Hukato Chishi, as he could not be here today because he has to attend a meeting in Delhi. So he has sent his warm wishes and regards on behalf of Nagaland Pollution Control Board. I'm Yalhan Kinhat, working as scientist in Nagaland Pollution Control Board. It is quite a privilege for all of us to be of clean air for blue skies, which is being celebrated all over the world now. So the topic which is given to us is talk on current air quality. So I'll be giving brief highlights of what our Nagaland Pollution Control Board does with respect to the ambient air quality. Our Nagaland Pollution Control Board has been monitoring the air quality of Kohima and Dimapur for more than a decade now. We have been monitoring the air quality under this National Air Monitoring Program. Under this program, we have around 39 air monitoring stations covering 10 districts of our state. What we usually do in those monitoring stations, we have those fixed monitoring stations. What we do over there is we monitor the air quality on a routine basis. We monitor on Tuesday, Thursday, and on Saturday. We monitor for 24 hours. And what we do over there is our technical staffs, they monitor the air quality. They will run it for 24 hours. Our routine is we start at 6 o'clock in the morning till we run it for 6 o'clock the next morning at 6 a.m. So after we do the monitoring, what we usually do is after the monitoring is done, we bring it back to our lab. We do the analysis in the lab. And after that, we send our data to Central Pollution Control Board on a monthly basis. So accordingly, the Central Pollution Control Board analyzes and sees the data which is given by our State Pollution Control Board. So accordingly, our city, I would say like Dimapur city, we have been monitoring for more. Bad news, I would say, is the air quality of Dimapur is not good. It's beyond the permissible limit. So accordingly, the Central Pollution Control Board, after analyzing our data, they have categorized both Kohima and Dimapur city as non-attainment city, which means that the air quality of Kohima and Dimapur is beyond the permissible limit set by the Central Pollution Control Board. So at present, we have 131 non-attainment cities in the country, which means that those monitoring stations where we are monitoring the air quality doesn't meet the standard as prescribed by the Central Pollution Control Board. So we have 7 monitoring stations all over here in Dimapur, covering different parts of Dimapur. We have in residential areas and we have in the commercial areas. So accordingly, as per the data which we have been monitoring, we could see the trend of Dimapur city, instead of improving, the trend is going on a higher note now. So the permissible limit is 60 micrograms per meter cube, but the monitoring which we are doing and the data which we are getting, we are going beyond the permissible limit. Last year, the data of Dimapur is around 98 micrograms per meter cube. beyond the permissible limit of 60. So this is something quite of a concern because we are a small state. We don't have much industrial. We don't have any industries. But one of the major concerns in our state is because of the bad road condition, because of the road dust, burning of waste, vehicular emissions. These are one of the major factors. Looking into the scenario of the air quality of our country, the Central Pollution Control Board and Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has launched a program in 2019 known as the National Clean Air Program. So under this National Clean Air Program, the central government has set a target that by 2026, the air quality of these non-attendance cities should go down by 40%. So accordingly, what the central government does is they, under this National Clean Air Program, together on different responsibilities given to us, and accordingly we work on the various roles and responsibilities given to us. Example, like the district administration, they have been given the role of awareness campaign, checking of fuel adulteration. DMC have been given the role to clean the streets, the road dust, and if you see in the role of Nagaland Pollution Control, we are also part of the awareness campaign. And if you see in the Church Road area or in the city tower area, you can see the vertical gardens on the road dividers. These are taken up by the Forest Department under the National Clean Air Program initiatives. So these are the initiatives which are taken up by the various departments. But I would like to request all the participants over here, even though the central government might bring up so many good schemes and programs, but until and unless we work together as a team from the public participation, it's quite difficult and impossible to achieve the target. So as I was going through the program over here, the pledges 10 action points which have been given over here. If you can follow these 10 action points, then I would say we will achieve what we can as the program which we are having over here today. So I would like to request each and every one of you to play your part, be a part of clean air initiatives so that we'll have a better environment and we have a good environment for each and every one of us. Thank you.